Hey Pisces, it's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your spiritual conversation. Okay? Thank you. Now then, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. Any information that you need is in the description box, darling. Yes. Yes. Now then, real quick disclaimer. My voice has been shocked for the last since I did those last videos. My voice was just shocked. So I just did the Leo video, and I'm trying not to, get too excited. I'm trying not to force my, whatever. But I'm trying not to do that. It's been a challenge. So bear it with me. I gotta get another mic. I'm gonna do that today too. So bear with me, honey. Okay. So let's get it going. We're going to start with the angel messages here. Pull 3 cards from there. What do you have for my beautiful Pisceans? What do you have for my beautiful Pisceans? One more card, and thank you. All right, the first card out is Fiona. Fiona is saying, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve help, heaven's help. So whatever it is that you have been going through that you feel as though it's a burden, whatever it is that has been going on in your life that you feel that you're just not getting any reprieve, or you're trying your best to succeed at something and it's not working, right? Behind that you have patience. So that goes right along with it. You've asked for help. Now you can't force the help. You see? So they're saying now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. And that's how it happens, right? So some of you may be in this space where it's time for you to really take care of yourself. And that's what Bethany just said. Bethany says, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or a pedicure. Do your spiritual break. It's time. Some of you may have been too focused on others or outside, a lot of things outside of yourself. So they want you to pull back from that so that you can make things happen here. And it's very important. What I'm seeing here is that it's time for you to let the sun set on a certain situation here. I also feel that with this divine feminine energy that is coming through very strong, and this throat chakra and the heart chakra is very important here as well. So you want to go ahead and align all of your chakras so that that you can be free flowing and knowing that this is what you needed to do in the first place. You see, it's hard for you to give when your cup isn't full. I know, honey. Now clarify Fiona for us, please, honey. Too many cards. Fiona. Still 2 cards. All right. I don't think that go in there. You got the skull. It's time to let bygones be bygones. Let things be where they are. You're at the end of a cycle, moving into a new cycle with that skull card. It's also like the death card here for me today. And with that death card, with death comes a rebirth, right? So it's time for you to let something go and just let it be and flow, you see. Clarify this patience card for me. Some of you may be deciding to go back to school. The wildflower. It's time for you to allow your imagination to run wild, right? I feel as though with this wildflower, it may be that you are different from others, right? And you may be in a space, maybe you have autism, or maybe maybe you're on a spectrum, right? And it's time for you to step more fully into that. So you may be doing some research about some type of something like that, right? That has to do with you and how and who you are in this world, and trying to figure out how you can better yourself or better your situation. That may be something that you are studying here for people like you, right? Clarify this Bethany card, please. The crown. See, taking time with Bethany. She said take excellent care of yourself, right? So now is the time for you to really treat yourself like royalty, right? It's time for you to move into this space where you are really stepping more into your divine feminine, whether you are a man or a woman, right? Because this will allow you to bring even more beauty into the world. But you will need to really focus your energy on what you do in your private time. You see, getting some rest is very important. here. Some of you may not have gotten a lot of rest. There's also an energy here of, there's also an energy here of maybe you've been staying up late, right? You've been binge watching something, or but I feel like your focus is about to shift. So that is something that is coming up real strong. And even with this crown card, I really feel that there's a huge new beginning coming, but you have to take time out for yourself. There's something that is manifesting in the background that you can't quite see right now. So it's going to be important for you to focus on what needs your attention at this time in order for you to reap the rewards that are coming to you. You see. Okay. Woo, chair. Woo, chair. Can't even act up. Force about to roll out. Roll out. It's the cornucopia of blessings that popped out. What information do you have for my beautiful Pisceans, please? All right. So they're saying that you walk into the door of happiness and healing. Here, this is why, okay, now I see why you need to take a break or take some time out to refocus on something else that has to do with your divine purpose or what you've asked for help for, because it feels like one minute things were good and next minute things were kind of iffy. Someone may have come in and tried to take something from you here, or maybe it was you tried to take something from someone. I'm unsure. I don't know your life, baby. It's a general reading. But what I'm saying here, I'm about to show you. What I'm saying here, the door to personal happiness and healing, the devil card, and a broken heart. So there's something that has happened here, or is happening. I don't know your life, honey, but we're gonna take it slow. Now, there's some trickster energy here. Now, I'm seeing where this is changes. This first card is changes as a result of the work that you've done. But then you go into this trickster energy, which is like this challenge, or this could be deception, self-deception, or it could be deception outside of you, right? This is someone possibly burning candles or doing something that they don't have any business doing here, trying to cause heartbreak here. Or someone just being deceitful, trying to, okay. So you have the Star and the King of Wands, okay? So there is healing taking place. It's important for you to ground yourself and be mindful of the conversations that you are keeping with yourself, because this could easily be you casting a spell on yourself when it comes to the words that you are telling yourself, the way that you communicate with yourself and communicate with others. I feel with this storm, see, it feels like a storm, right? With this healing that is going on, coming out of the dark into the light, making self-care a priority is going to be very important. There may have been an issue with a fire sign male here, or a masculine fire sign, or an Aquarius, because with this broken heart and mending that, and also working the sacral chakra, crossing that with the self-love card, this is giving that you really need to pull back. You really need to take into account what it is that you truly want. What is it that you need to heal within yourself? This is doing that work. That's the gathering that you are doing as well, so that you can help yourself and others here. There's something here that came up from possibly the past. This is a past heartbreak, or something that you just feel shattered over. Something about that, maybe with an earth sign as well as an earth sign female here. Now, with this Star card and this, someone may have turned their back on you here, the way that he has his back turned to her no matter what. Someone may have turned their back on you, or you're going in different directions, so you had to limit the connection or limit the communication with this person. What is this deceit, honey? Work. Maybe some deceit at work, or someone trying to focus on their money here, or there's something that is a result of a lot of things that have happened in the past, right? Good, bad, or indifferent. Just be mindful of that, because I feel like with these coins, but like this person is focused, and the coins behind him, that may be the deceit, right? Someone may be feeling as though they are protected in a certain way and not paying attention in a certain way. And there may be some type of betrayal with finances. There may be some type of betrayal at work. There may even be something that happens out of nowhere, and you are left to pick up the pieces here. Now, with this woman holding a coin, this is someone with sage wisdom. She has I Ching in her hand. This is someone with sage wisdom. She's a woman of luxury. She likes what she likes. She does what she does. This is someone that you may resonate with on a spiritual level as well. This may be like a soulmate homegirl, or a soulmate auntie, or a soulmate. I just feel like it's someone very close to you here. But someone has sage wisdom here, and they want to offer you some type of help with your finances here, or something to do with finances. Yeah. Because you may be caught up in a situation that keeps you, this is bound, right? Someone may be conflicted, not wanting to let go of certain things. You know how they say when you start thinking about stuff too much and it begins to... you're just going in circles with it, looking at all the different ways, but you're going in circles, not getting any type of resolve. It's time to dead that situation. It's time to let things be what they are. This may even be that this is information coming in from someone who, and she has a skull as well, but the death card came out earlier too. But I feel with this, the way that it's clarifying this person, you may be receiving some type of information from this person as well. Receiving some type of information from this person, or you are sending some information to someone here. They could be here or not in the physical, but I do see where this is a very strong person, okay? Whoever this is that you are connecting to, this is a very strong person. And I feel like if once you get out of your head, that's how I was looking at it for a moment, getting out of your head, but getting out of some type of contract, or getting out of some type of binding. I also feel that some of you may be having nightmares here, so you want to go ahead and cleanse yourself from that. There may be spiritual attacks in your dreams. You may realize that you are waking up with all types of whips and bruises and all types of shit. I don't know. It's a lot going on right there. It's a lot going on. But I do see if you confer with this person, they're going to assist you with what it is that you need to do. You may even be in a space where you were supposed to have released yourself from something a long time ago, and now it's coming to the forefront. It's coming to a head. With the sacral chakra, I feel like you're going to finally get to the point where you can confront your boss or confront someone at work and let them know exactly what it is that you deserve and desire, right? You may be coming up for some type of evaluation for a raise or what have you. But you know what you want. This is you being driven by your destiny as well. Yeah. And you're trying to balance out the give and take. You're trying to balance out the spiritual and practical. But I'm seeing here where there may be some type of heartbreak, or there may be some type of grief, and you're trying to get yourself back together, you see? Because you know what you need to do and how you need to do it. It's time for you to move forward the way that only you can do, right? Look, rest and rejuvenation out to the side. So it's really time for you to take a break. Take some time out to really rejuvenate, rest and rejuvenate. But it's really time for you to get in that space where you are pulling all parts of yourself back to yourself. You know, do your past life, present power mantras or rituals or what have you to get this done, because you're going to come to a space where it's going to be time for you to there's going to be a lot of fast forward movement, so you're going to want to be rested for that as well. I'm seeing here where with this, I think this is the King of Swords. I don't know why I feel like that, but there may be a King of Swords or someone with strong masculine air here that you are fearful of, or that you are when they look. This person is trying to help this person. This person really needs the help. But what this person has to offer, this person doesn't want. So you're nervous, you know, trying to make things happen and whatnot. And it's like the same old song. You're just going back and forth with yourself. Okay, what if I do this and what if I do that, right? Now, with taking action, yeah, that's that King of Wands. Someone may be taking action towards you, or you are taking action towards them, but the direction is firm. You may have a lot. You may have a masculine fire energy in your chart, a strong fire, masculine fire energy in your chart. But overall, this is you wanting to take a relationship to the next level, or someone coming in wanting to take you out, do some things with you here, but they are really wanting to get to know you better. And you're choosing self-love, which is beautiful as well, because I feel like you've been hurt. But if this is the energy that you have in a relationship, someone is trying to offer you something, but because you can't fit that sword in that bag, right? So someone may be trying to offer you something, but you don't want what they have to offer. You want what you want here. You know how the old saying go, beggars can't be choicy, right? So you just want to be mindful of that. Because someone is trying to conjure up something, trying to make something happen here in the background. Here. So be mindful of that as well. Writing music, composing music. All right. Trying to hold on to my voice, Pisces. Now then, what is this self-love? Some of you are fearful of love or fearful of what a relationship is to you. So they want you to go... when you take that time out to really take care of yourself and get to know yourself better, you want to look at how you've been in relationships. Because a lot of times people will say, oh, that person did me like this and that person did. Well, what did you do in that relationship, right? Be accountable, right? So maybe that's something that you are beginning to see, because I feel like you're about to see, there may be a lot of tears, a lot of emotion as well with this self-love. This is the angel of love. I said self-love. The angel of love card. You need to be very direct in what it is that you want. Even if this comes to your dreams, goals, your aspirations, whatever it is, they want you to look at, replay some of the things that you've been through and the things that you have done here in the past in order for you to recoup or receive what you're just due, you see. What is this angel of love saying? Queen of Cups, that's y'all. See? Putting a message in a bottle, right? Okay. It's a genie in a bottle. You know, like you're, this is really you paying attention to what needs to be paid attention to, right? Nurturing yourself and being the nurturer that you are, right? Nurturing certain situations as well, because I really feel that there may even be, like, you may take time off on your moon phase to get some things done or really see yourself the way that you need to. It may be around the new moon and you are really paying attention to what needs to be paid attention to at that time. And it's going to scare you a little bit, but it's also going to put some fire under your ass. It's a lot of fire in here. I feel like the things that you've gone through, you are no longer having to worry about certain things anymore. You're also in the space of, packing up and doing what it is that you need to. Some of you may even be purging. You may even come into this space where you are throwing out a lot of things, getting rid of a lot of things so that you can bring in and welcome the new. This is mentally, physically, spiritually. And going into patience. You got patience again. Allow things to be what they are, especially if you're looking for a job or waiting to hear back from an earth sign. They want you to work on your heart chakra as well. Damn, y'all got all the men. Y'all got the Emperor and the King of Swords. Now then, this may be your father, right? With this Emperor card. But whatever this is that is going on here, when it comes to your heart, that I think that this heart has a lot to do with your job or your connection to masculinity and how you get things done. They want you to relax a little bit, try to smile a little more genuinely and authentically here. And with this King of Swords, I feel like there may be some type of confrontation or something that happens between these two people here. And it's been something ongoing for a very long time, and it's finally come to a head. That's outside of you, though. Now, with this King of Swords, this may even have to do with being patient when it comes to court, because you may be married or dealing with an Aries. My alarm is going off. Dealing with an Aries, and the judge is very lenient. I think that whatever this is, like if it's you and two other people, someone sees the truth in the situation. Like no matter what you say to them or what, like they are in tune with the truth in this situation. They just like, you keep lying, I'm gonna let you keep talking. Just keep talking. Keep lying. So I don't know who that is for, but they just like, keep lying, keep lying. All right. Some of you may realize that that time seems to slow down, or you may be going to a deep freeze here. 1 minute you are active, doing a lot of things, and then all of a sudden you go into this very, very deep freeze. You may even feel like you are stuck in a glacier underwater, right? What that is saying here is if you don't take time out to do what you need to and take care of yourself and sit back and stop trying to rush things and make things happen according to how you want it to, you're going to be put into a deep freeze. So that means that no matter what you try to do or how you try to do things, it's not going to be fruitful, because it'll be like this short break of really pulling back and doing what you need to in that moment. With this heart chakra, there's something that you need to get off of your chest here in order for your, like, there may be some bitterness in your heart, and what happens is it translates into the arteries. So you may even need to go and get your cholesterol checked, right? I was going to say lipids, whatever. Get your panel done, because I'm also seeing where the head and the heart is not connected. So you want to go ahead and work on this. Accept something for what it is here. Accept things for what they are. Moving into, like, do your womb exercises, exercise your massage your ovaries, drink your oranges or what have you. It's going to be very important. But with this heart chakra, I really feel like, you have to have more compassion. You can't say that you have compassion. You have to really have compassion. Yeah, there may have been some type of bitterness or some type of disagreement, or it's over with. And this is insight coming in once you really forgive and forget, right? So with this 10 of Swords, this is easily that you have been haunted by your past and it's causing some type of mental burden. With this 10 of Swords, I feel like you may have been sick for a while. You may have been in a space where you were exhausted. You may have even been betrayed in the past, right? With that Deceit card earlier, right? That devil energy, or what have you. But I feel like you're coming into this space where you may have even been here, right, being followed by demons. I don't know, but you may have been in this space where you may have felt like you were followed by some type of negative entity or what have you, and no one was there for you or what have you. Well, you get this insight, right? This is the pursuit of something new. This is new information coming in. This is a message coming in as well. But there's something to do with the heart chakra and forgiveness. If you've been feeling sick or having any type of chest pains, you're holding on to something. Aside from your diet and all that, I'm not a doctor, but you're holding on to something that needs to be released in order for you to get what it is that you want. There's someone that's coming in that's a resident soul. They're just gonna feel like home here. Yeah, it may be someone that you had a fight with, an argument with before, or that's how you'll meet this person, some type of misunderstanding, and then it'll be revealed to you what is going on with the 5 of Wands and the Moon card. Now, the other way that I'm seeing this is that there's a lot of conflict, there's a lot of fighting, a lot of being defensive for no reason. Maybe some of y'all are dealing with a Leo. Check out the Leo video, because they were being defensive, okay? They could probably gonna be on the video made like, I don't do all that. Okay, so I want to talk to them. Let's talk to somebody else. Now, there's some type of conflict or confusion here, like these are changes as a result of some type of spiritual energy here, or some type of imbalance in the home, or imbalance in the home, you see. And you want answers. So the answers will be coming, but you have to follow those answers as well. There may even be some type of altercation with an earth sign male. So there may be some type of altercation, or someone has to speed off from a wreck or something like that. But I'm seeing here where you're fighting something. 5 of Wands. This 5 of Wands, because this man does not have feet, right? And I still don't know what those are. I don't know if those are tree limbs. I really don't know. But with this young man, okay, with this young man and this 5 of Wands, I really feel like there may be some type of escapism going on here. Someone is trying to get out of a situation or act like something isn't happening or isn't affecting them, and it is. So then a separate scenario is this King of Pentacles. Yes. Okay, this may be some kind of reward or new some changes at work as well. But I feel like someone is coming in to help you out of a situation, because with this Chariot, Now you can assert yourself. Now you can say the things that you need to say. You may have felt wronged or victimized in a situation. There may have been an argument or a fight. You felt wronged or victimized. There was some kind of shadow work done or some type of arts done here because someone is mentally conflicted or spiritually conflicted, right? And what I'm saying here is once they come out of this mental or spiritual conflict, they pull themselves together, because if you got this in the upright, I mean, in the reverse, that's kind of like a bipolar like energy, right? Not, or a schizophrenic, I don't know, but it's like a mental a break, a mental break, especially when it comes to what's real and what's not, like being living in two different dimensions. If you're not fully grounded, it can be very confusing, right? So there may be that energy of that, but it's not, it was, right? So now someone sees exactly what they want. They're asserting themselves. They are doing what they need to. They're asking the questions and doing the necessary work in order for them to heal their heart chakra here, instead of whatever this is that was going on in the background. So overall, you move into this space of rest and rejuvenation here. Excuse me. Rest and rejuvenation, honey. What is this rest and rejuvenation? Some of you even needed, you've been needing to take off from work, or you've been needing to just really just sit down. And so that shoulder is bad, ain't it? I know it is. The shoulder bad. Yeah, look at this. They just came right back out. You need to take some time out to realize your plans, realize your goals in order for you to manifest them. Because with this Two of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Death card, it's time for you to let some shit go. It's time for you to go into your cocoon and realize that it's time. You got to go within and then without, right? You go within and without sometimes. It's time to make a sacrifice as well. They are healing something around your heart, though. So maybe you are going to a holistic doctor or naturopathy or whatever it is, right? Some type of something. But you're getting things done, but there's a lot of healing energy coming in for you when you sit down. They can't do a lot of work with you moving around and staying so busy and doing all these other things. Here, if you really want to take this time, this is going to be the time for you to do that. Some of you haven't even grieved the death of someone here. And then you don't even know what you want. Someone may have passed and you don't even know, you haven't even grieved the death fully yet. You haven't sat down with yourself to really, even allow them to talk to you, because you've been blocking it. You've been blocking it, but you've been keeping them very grounded here. I also feel that you may be trying to get some type of help with grief, and you don't feel like the person is connecting to you and how you are grieving, or they're not saying what you want them to say. They're not doing what you want them to do. And it's kind of scaring you here, or it's taking you on you're just an up and down here when it comes to this grief as well. Also, there's a subtle energy coming in with a lot of information. It's going to be played in the back, like, the more in tune with your body that you get when it comes to receiving information, you'll know exactly where you are getting, where your portals are in your body, right? For those of you who have those, right? So I really feel like there's a huge, like some of you may have a portal here or here. Okay? So there may be a lot of information coming in. It doesn't hurt or anything like that. But that's if you begin to notice, like, when it happens, because it can happen at any time. It's about you just really taking time out to learn yourself a little better. Here, for those of you who don't know what that means. If you've been having an issue with your big toe, it's been burning, it's been feeling prickly, go to the doctor. Gonna go. Pisces need to go to the doctor. Wish fulfillment. Take a break. Take a break, Ricky Lake. Take a break. Take a break, Ricky Lake. Take a break. Wish fulfillment. This is you being, like, I feel like you're going to have a good time once you do take some time out for yourself and mend this broken fence, right? Or mend these fences here, or accept an apology you may never receive here, because I really feel like there's some type of deceit that is causing some type of heartbreak. Okay? And remember, people don't have power over you. You got power over you. So you be mindful of that. And anything that you may have given into or agreed to, you always have the right to pull back and pull out and go ahead and count your losses when you need to. So at the end of the day, this is wish fulfillment. You move through all of this energy to get what you want. When you do the right things for the right reasons, you get what you deserve and desire. Because what? The universe conspires in my favor. Deliver all the good I deserve and desire. Okay, calm down. All right, I'm finna go. If you made it this far, baby, I think, you know what? I think that I really need to, learn how to put my makeup on. Cause I don't like that it don't be matching right here, but maybe it look like it on y'all TV or something. But you know how you see stuff, how you see it, right? I don't know. But I'm so excited about being able to even get my voice back enough to get these done, okay? Cause y'all know y'all been waiting. Thank you. See, they ain't even sound right. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know, honey. I'm gonna cut up a cantaloupe.